call for all eco-villages around the world unite as one big international family. Xiefeng, the Spiritual Guide of Lifechanyuan. November 14th, 2013. Translated by So Long and edited by Kayer, human beings are facing unprecedented severe crises. Financial crises, ecological crises caused by climate change, and war crises caused by regional conflicts, and the like have told us that if human beings do not change their existing lifestyles and production methods, but follow the traditional path, the ecological environment on the Earth will be destroyed thoroughly. The possibility of human beings' sustainable development will vanish into thin air, and the future of all humanity will face a bleak outlook. These severe crises are likely to be resolved only when each person becomes aware of them and takes positive actions. Under a toppled nest, can there be unbroken eggs? Any fluky psychology and wait-and-see attitude will make us miss good opportunities and have regrets forever. The UN, governments of all countries, and many organizations, groups, and individuals are working hard in order to eliminate these crises, but these efforts are not enough, and they will only take effect when everyone on the Earth makes joint efforts. The establishment and development of eco-villages is one of the effective measures to resolve those crises. However, at present, eco-villages are scattering all over the world but have not yet formed a strong influential force, and the scale and pace of development is not strong enough to stop global climate worsening. In order to speed up the development of all eco-villages, I hereby appeal to global eco-villages that they unite into one big international family and use collective wisdom and energy to advance their development. In this time, when humanity faces common crises, it is important that all people elevate the common interests of humanity to the foremost position. All people must sacrifice the interests of their own countries, political parties, ethnic groups, religions, and personal interests to serve the higher interests of humanity. All eco-villages must give up their own interests and unite as one big international family. Only when we think of the sustainable development of human beings from a perspective of the world is one family, individual eco-villages will benefit and develop faster and more healthily, and all of humanity will benefit from it too. Now the second home, now new oasis for life, of Lifechanyuan in China and Kanahana family in Japan have united, which is the first gratifying step. It also proves that global eco-villages can transcend the differences of nations, cultures, and lifestyles and unite as one big family. As long as we hold love in our hearts, and as long as we love all humans, we love peace, the earth, and life, we will have the ability and wisdom to overcome all obstacles and difficulties. We will be able to form a big international family by uniting all eco-villages and create a new era of peace and harmony that is able to develop sustainably. This big international family can operate under the framework of the United Nations. I believe that the UN will be happy to accept and lead this international eco-village family and let it work and benefit for the interests of the entire humanity. The alliance of global eco-villages will have many benefits but no harms, and all people, including members of each eco-village, will benefit enormously. As for its formation and operation and how to overcome the differences of beliefs, cultures, lifestyles, and so on, I have a complete theory system which is sufficient to support and achieve this great ideal. The most critical issue now is that either we work together to solve the common crises of humanity and create a brand new era, or we sit and await our doom. Let us start to realize this ideal from a spiritual level first, then have representatives of all eco-villages meet to discuss the details. The best way would be for Jen to facilitate this project. Big disasters can happen anytime, and we do not know whether we will still be alive tomorrow. However, as long as there is a gleam of hope, we must never give up making efforts. Decades are too long, so let us seize today. I sincerely hope that eco-villages around the world will take my appeal seriously and propel the Perspective project in the most effective way, and complete the formation process of this project in the shortest time possible.